So if my thumbnail wasn't enough to let you know what this video is about, I did get some mail. These are 81 Superman books. Came out to about $2.67 a book. Believe it's mostly Bronze Age. In fact, I think it's all Bronze Age except for one Silver Age book, but I could be wrong. I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details of what exactly is in this lot. But from the thumbnail, I think you can gather what exactly or why exactly I purchased this lot. One of the boxes has already been opened. One of them has not. Lady Prime wanted to know exactly what I got in the mail. And so that is why I have referred to this lot as $2.67 a book. I have not revealed the price. If she wants to get a calculator out, she could do that part herself. But this was the whole reason for the purchase. It was a lot, 81 book lot on eBay, and I happened to be the only one following the lot. And this was the book I was after. This was on my top 10 books that I was hoping to purchase this year. Superman 233. I can't talk. Superman 230. Yeah, Superman 233. Fantastic, famous, classic cover. Neil Adams. It is a beauty. This was the reason for following the lot, and then the seller dropped the price, and I thought that's too good to pass up just because of how much this book alone costs, and then a few of the other books that I know are in the lot. I thought it was a good deal. Maybe after you see all the books, you'll disagree with me, but this is a nice copy. It does have its issues. It's a book from 1971. I think it's cover dated January of 1971. That's almost 10 years before I was born. So I am happy. I am happy with the condition of this book. And maybe in a future video, we'll look at it and I can go close up to its issues and whatnot. And maybe that's something I can do with Otaku. Just because that's one of the things he does enjoy doing on his live streams. But this was the book of the lot, and so I have knocked off 2 of my 10 books that I'm hunting for this year. Remember, if you have seen that video, if I get 5 of them, I'll be happy. That's the dog down there playing with her bell. Did also find this book in the lot. It is Superman 300, famous cover. Maybe not for the right reasons, but I am happy to have this book as well. This is another book that wasn't on my hunt list for the year, or like my top 10 books to hunt for the year, but this is a book I have wanted for quite a while. So Superman 300, another beautiful copy, not without its issues, but I'm not the biggest guy on it. Has to be a perfect book. This book is in the lot as well. Superman 239 is an 80-page, or it is a giant, 64 pages, 64-page giant for 25 cents. Man, they had it made back in the day. But I guess, 25 cents meant a little bit more back then. This is a book that my son has enjoyed. He's a huge King Kong fan, so seeing Titano there on the top of that, of course, King Kong vibes there. But this is another beautiful book. Another book I can add to my more than one Superman on the cover collection. This is an 80-page giant. This is a Superman 212. 25 cents back in the day once again. Oh. Yes. Dig that. Superman 273. And so that's where there may be a lot of thoughts where maybe people don't think that this was a great lot because, or maybe that I overpaid, because there will be a lot of random issues, nothing that holds any value, nothing that holds, collector attention. But this is also something I wanted to purchase because I did want to get into some Bronze Age Superman. I'm really big on Crisis to Crisis, all the books after Crisis on Infinite Earths, and especially there before Infinite Crisis. So here's another book, Superman 282. Superman 280. Superman 272. One of these huge books. 100-page spectacular, so pretty cool to have, to be collecting those and to add a few to the collection. I've got Superman 340. Cool cover there. Superman 289. I hate covers with photos on them. And so I had seen this one probably on Instagram. Thought it was an ugly cover, and now it's in my collection. How fabulous is that? This is a book I already own. This is Superman 293. I may send one of these to Bottom Tier Collector because he always laughed at the miracle of Thirsty Thursday. So maybe Bottom Tier Collector will be getting a Superman book from me. Superman 296. Maybe a future cover challenge. Books with Superman and Clark Kent on them. Superman 294. Cool cover there. Superman 299. Superman 153. Oh, wow. 153. There you go. 12-cent cover. Spectacular. Superman 150 with a 12-cent cover. So I guess there were more than one Silver Age book in there, so that's pretty cool. I'm a Superman fan all around, so just cool to be able to have these in the collection. Superman 228. Another Superman outside of his costume, or an empty costume Superman. Superman 238. Superman 257. Maybe I don't need to say Superman every time. It's all Superman books. Pretty famous cover here. This is 263. The Man of Molten Steel. So, with the exception of that Thirsty Thursday book, these are pretty much all new books in my collection. Superman 264. The Phantom Quarterback. Shout out to NCAA 2025 coming out this summer. Looking forward to that. Cannot wait to take a mid-major program and get them to the perhaps college football playoff. Here's another 100-page book, 60 cents on this one. This is Superman 278. Man. 251. $267. $274. $268. Another Superman and Clark Kent cover. Pretty cool Batgirl there in the background. 20-cent cover. Cool. Alrighty, gonna have to put a pause to this video and come back and go through the remaining of this first box, and then we'll see if we'll do the second box, but I gotta go pick up my son. Alrighty, back at it. Picked up my son. Then I started watching Psychedelic Squirt Guns live. But back to this haul, we have Superman 209, another Superman Clark Kent cover, but another book that I was super thrilled to add to the collection. Between this 233 and 300, just out of the box so far, like, man, definitely hitting some books, some Superman books that were definitely on my radar, knocking them off the list, off the hunt list. But yes, a fantastic cover. I believe I have a piece of wall art of this cover. I think it's like a canvas print. So thrilled to have the actual book in my collection. Sweet. I think this is the oldest book in this lot. This is a 10-cent Superman. This is Superman 115. It is trashed. It's rough shape. I'll have to open it up to see if the cover's even attached. But if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, this is now the oldest Superman book in my collection, Superman 115. So pretty cool. Another multiple Superman covers, even though it's not necessarily Superman. This would still count for that cover challenge. So I may do a second video, another top 10 of multiple Superman on the cover challenge vid. Got Superman 286. I'm really looking forward to reading these, and of course I say that on all my videos, and I've got a lot of reading to catch up to do. I did say that this year would be about buying less comics and more reading. At some point I'm going to start that, right? I need to do it soon though, because we're already at the end of April. We've got Superman 249. Is this the... I think this is the first appearance of Terra Man. So, one of Superman's rogue gallery, but not a character I'm a fan of. This is a cool book. I am happy to add this one. Superman 276, fantastic yellow cover. But what is that? Superman versus Captain Thunder. Clearly a Captain Marvel or Shazam look-alike or whatever. But yeah, I've seen this cover posted on Instagram a lot, so thrilled to add that to the collection. Superman 253. $254. $235. $298. So usually once a year, well, multiple times throughout the years, I hate on Batman, but I think I just gave David, the Uncanny D-Man, some ammo if he wants to put some, find some covers to diss Superman. Superman 297, another Clark Kent Superman cover. Superman 235. Superman, I'm sorry, this was 335. I'm sorry, I said 235, but that's 335. This is 334. And the last one in this box is Superman 313. It's a great looking cover there. All right, here we go. Superman 314. Sweet that the got the Flash and Green Lantern there in that book. Nice. 315. Another Clark Kent Superman cover. At least that looks like Clark. Yeah. Or at least someone's impersonating Clark Kent. So, love the colors on this cover. $311, Superman 311. Guest starring the Flash. $310. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the new or the updated version of Metallo. So cool to see that. $319. Cool looking creature there. $318. There's superpowered dogs. Give up, Superman. Not even you can overcome the secret power of my dogs. So, we'll see. That could be an interesting read. or it could be terrible. Yes, this is awesome. Superman 287. This is a job for Superdog? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We got a flying crypto cover. It says, by popular demand, crypto returns, and who was that dog I saw you with last night? So, sweet. 292, Superman 292. Looks like we got a little bit of an origin tale of Luthor. Looks like he's losing his hair there. 285. Super Spectacular Search for the Impossible Man. 291. Can you guess how this man can pack a punch mightier than Superman? Or Superman's? 25-cent cover. 288. 290. 295. You've beaten whole army, Superman, but I'm the one foe you can't defeat. Time. You know, I often say time is undefeated. He will get even the best of us. Got to take advantage of time, folks. Superman 305, the Toy Man is back. Neat cover there. Oh, love this. Ollie James will love this. This is Superman 301. We got a Solomon Grundy appearance on the cover. I love the idea of Solomon Grundy as a Superman villain. That should be utilized more than I think it is currently. Superman 302. Love Lex's helicopter backpack there. So it looks like Superman has gained some size. Fantastic. Superman 303. When lightning strike, thunder kills. Superman 306. Great Bizarro cover. 307. Guess if you need to see legs, there you go. Supergirl fits the bill. 304. The kid is socking Superman in the mouth, flying above a playground. Must be an imaginary tale. Superman 309. Love the sci-fi feel of it with that cool looking robot there. Unless that's, maybe that's a man in armor. Maybe I'm wrong. Superman 316. Maybe this is the new Metallo. I know that as I was doing a little bit of research on the lot, I came across one listing that there was the new version of Metallo revealed. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Yes, this is also another one of the books that I did notice in the pictures for the lot. I'm really excited to add this one. This is Superman 317. Fantastic. In seconds, the kryptonite implanted in my body will kill me, but before I die, I'm taking you with me. There we go. Awesome. Superman 339. And if I'm not mistaken, also in one of these books, it was listed that I have the first issue that had the bullet logo, and I don't know where that is. I'll have to look that up after this video. 337. Collection of Superman's villains. 336. Yeah, there we go. Thorn. I have a couple issues of a miniseries. I think it's like an early 2000s, mid 2000s miniseries with Rose Thorn, some Adam Hughes cover, some goodness there. Superman 333, another Bizarro cover. Just love the colors on these covers. Moderns, you know, it's all about a portrait pose and whatnot. But do love the interesting takes that they did for covers back then. Of course, books more for kids. So there's different things there, and I refuse to grow up, so maybe that's why they appeal to me. Superman 332. Fantastic. Another multiple Superman on the cover. Superman 329. I'm sorry, 328. Another Clark and Superman cover. 330. I think, oh, well, here we go. I think I own a copy of this issue as well. 321. So out of the 81 books, I know so far I have 2 of these books already. 3 of them, because the next one, not this one. Well, here we go. 3 of them, because I do own a copy of this book. Superman 323. That is the first appearance of Atomic Skull. Looks much different then than he does now, but pretty cool to have a first appearance, and now I've got 2 of them. Another cool Solomon Grundy cover. Superman 320. So, awesome. Fantastic Superman Parasite cover. 322. $338. Now 4, because I have a copy of this issue right here, 324, but this is an upgrade. The one I have is really beat. I even think the cover's torn. So I've upgraded that. Another cool Titano cover. Sweet. 325. $326. $327. $331. And the last one, Superman 312. So I'm stoked. I think it's awesome to have all these books in the collection, especially those ones that I highlighted. Superman 300, Superman 233, Superman 317. Just awesome. For me, it was worth it. $267 a book, especially for finding 233. I think that's great. Superman 309, also another book that I really wanted for a while in the collection. So to get those 4, in addition to all these other books, all the other 77, even the ones that are reprints, doubles for me, they're upgraded versions of the one I have. So, man, I'm thrilled with this haul. I've got a lot of reading to do, but it's pretty cool to have some Superman Bronze Age, or some Bronze Age Superman in the collection. But yes, how awesome are these books? Just a cool period of time that will never come back, because Superman is not necessarily treated the same. And of course, some will say that he wasn't as popular in the Bronze Age anyways, but I don't know. It's cool to have these pieces of history, I'll say that. And then to have a Superman 115, like I said, it's beat up, but it is the oldest book now, the oldest Superman book now in my collection. So still pretty cool to have. Awesome. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all's time. Appreciate everyone who has ever commented or liked the videos, just all your support. Any new subscribers, I hope you dug this video, and I hope you dig the lives that we do. I know we do a live stream on every Saturday morning, and we have a lot of fun there with the cover battles between Neil and myself. My family's always involved, And then every other Saturday, we've been doing some wrestling talk with Super Russ 9000. So it's been fun. It's been a pleasure to be in the community, this comic book community, and just gaining new friends. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Oh, happy hunting out there.